Good morning, class 11. Last sum for the double column cash book, illustration 14. Sum is a little bit longer. Let us start our sum as usual. Here we are doing the cash book for the month of March. Normally, each business prepare, I'm talking about big businesses, they prepare monthly cash book. In small businesses, you can ask to your father also. They make a rockad panna on daily base. वो rockad panna daily base पे बनाते हैं. Then first item is given opening cash and bank. First March to balance brought down. Opening cash is 12,000 and opening bank is 36,000. Opening balances. Next entry is given on March to check cashed a check. Cash the check means money withdrawn from bank with the help of check. Money withdrawn from bank. We are doing it on second. When we are withdrawing money from bank, it is for office use because personal use is not mentioned. How much cash we have withdrawn? We have withdrawn 15,000 rupees. So cash is coming. Entry will come on debit side of cash. Cash balance increases. When I am writing entry in cash, it will be with the name of two bank, as I told earlier also. And this entry is known as contra entry. And which balance is reducing, dear friends? Bank balance is reducing. So we will be crediting bank account. But by which name? By cash account. And here also we are going to mention C, contra entry. And in the same entry it is written that paid salary for the month of Feb. We are paying salary. What is going from us? Money is going from us to buy salary. 12,500 rupees in cash column. Because in some it is not mentioned, we have paid salary by check. Next entry on March 4. Direct deposit by Mr. Sunil Seth in our bank account rupees 3,000 and discount allowed rupees 100. One of our customer, Mr. Sunil, he is directly depositing money into my bank account. It means what? My bank balance is increasing 3,000 rupees. It is on March 4 to Sunil's account. To Sunil's account. And discount allowed 100, we are not going to mention because we are not preparing discount column over here. Directly deposit into bank. Bank balance increases. On 10, received from an outstation customer a check of rupees 9,500 and check was deposited into bank on 12th March. We are getting check on 10th, but we are depositing that check into bank on 12th. It means on 10th March we will not pass this entry in cash book directly because cash and bank is not affecting at the same time. Check in hand account debit to customer. But on 12th March we are depositing this check into bank. It means here we are going to mention to check in hand account. To check in hand account. It is of rupees 9,500. 9,500. When I received this check on 10th March, check in hand account debit to customer. When I am depositing this check into bank, bank account debit to check in hand. And here on the same date it is mentioned that the bank debited rupees 20 as collection charge. Bank charges charged by bank on 12. So here bank is charging bank charges. So by bank charges, in which column we are going to mention? In bank column 20 rupees. Because bank will deduct this amount from my account. Bank मेरे account से ये पैसा deduct कर देगा. Next is given on 11. Govind settled his account of rupees 6,000 by check of rupees 5,900 and check was deposited into bank on 15th March. Check is coming on 11th March. Again we are not depositing check into bank. That's why directly entry will not be written over here. Check in hand account to Govind. And we are depositing this check into bank on 15th March. So here again we are going to write, dear friends, 2 check in hand rupees, the amount is 5,900. 5,900. Bank balance is increasing. Next entry, sir. It is on 16 March. Settled Ravi account of rupees 8,200. We are settling the Ravi account. We are supposed to pay him 8,200 after deducting 200 rupees as a discount. 200 रुपए का डिस्काउंट लेस करके हमने उसका अकाउंट सेटल कर दिया. एंड हाउ आर वी पेइंग? बाय गिविंग अ चेक ऑफ रुपीज 6,000 एंड बैलेंस इन कैश. We are supposed to pay him 8,200 rupees and he is allowing discount to us of 200 rupees. It means 6,000, 8,000 we are paying, 6,000 by check and rest 2,000 in cash. So here to whom we are making payment? We are making payment to Suresh. I think he is Suresh now? No, Ravi. So by Ravi's account, by Ravi's account, 2,000 rupees paid in cash and 6,000 rupees paid by check. And 200 rupees is discount which we are not going to record over here. Next on 17, withdrawn from bank. 15,000 rupees हमने बैंक से withdraw किया. And office equipment, that is typewriter, was purchased for 12,000 and balance was taken by owner. हमने बैंक से 15,000 रुपए निकाले. उस 15,000 से उसी दिन we purchased an office typewriter. Assets we are purchasing, the money is going and remaining amount is taken by owner. So on 17, what we are going to do, my dear? Buy typewriter, or you can write buy office equipment also. And we are making payment in cash because cash has withdrawn from business. And on the same day, remaining amount is taken by owner. That's why by drawing account 3,000 rupees. Remember, here we are not going to pass we have withdrawn cash from bank. 20 we will pass cash account debit to bank, but immediately this money was utilized. ये पैसा हमने कहाँ पर यूज कर लिया डियर फ्रेंड्स? हमने इस पैसे से हमने क्या क्या खरीद लिया? टाइपराइटर 12,000 रुपए का और 3,000 रुपए का पैसा जो है who has withdrawn this money? ये पैसा किसने विड्रॉ कर लिया? ओनर ने. तो बाय ड्रॉइंग अकाउंट and by office equipment account. I think doubt is clear. Next point on 18, sold goods to Sanjay on credit. संजय को उधार माल बेचा. एंट्री आएगी क्या? नहीं आएगी क्योंकि उधार माल है. कैश इज नॉट अफेक्टिंग. देन रिटर्न गुड्स ऑफ रुपीज 500. 500 रुपए का उसको गुड्स हमने रिटर्न कर दिया. एंट्री विल कम? नो, इट विल नॉट कम. एंड सेटल्ड हिज अकाउंट बाय ए चेक. उसका अकाउंट हमने क्या कर दिया? सेटल कर दिया. And on 22nd it is written that bank notified that Sanjay check had been dishonored and bank debited rupees 20. But first let us pass entry on 19. We are first on 18 we are selling the goods to on credit. We will not pass this entry. 500 goods returned. It means how much money to be paid to him? Not to pay, to receive from him 7,500, and he is paying this money by check to Sanjay account 7,500. 8,000 का गुड्स हमने उसको उधार बेचा था जिसकी एंट्री हम यहाँ नहीं करेंगे. 500 रुपए का गुड्स उसने हमें वापस कर दिया. उसकी एंट्री भी यहाँ पे नहीं आएगी बिकॉज कैश इज नॉट अफेक्टिंग. Now how much money to be paid to him? 7,500. Sorry, not to pay to him, he will pay to us. So he is paying to us. Now it is not written check deposit into bank on same day or not. In next entry it is mentioned that check dishonor. तो check dishonor कब हुआ होगा? When check went into bank. When check deposit into bank. तभी तो dishonor हुआ ना. Now on 22nd it is written that check dishonor. So what we are going to do, my dear? We will pass this reverse entry by Sanjay account. We will be passing in 7,520 rupees. 7,520 रुपए हम इस एंट्री को पास करेंगे. Why it is so? Because this 20 rupees bank charge is paid. It is because of fault of Sanjay, not ours. That's why we will charge this amount from Sanjay. So this was another entry. Now next entry 24, issued a check of ₹3000 to Ashok. हमने अशोक को एक चेक दिया as advance against our order of furniture worth ₹5000. Now we want to purchase a furniture from Ashok. We have given him order कि please make this furniture for us and let us and take this amount of ₹3000 in advance. So we are paying it on 24. To whom we are paying check? By Ashok. To by Ashok account. How much check we are paying? ₹3000. So we will be passing this entry by ₹3000. Here we are not going to use the word furniture because we have not yet purchased the furniture. अभी तक हमने furniture purchase नहीं किया है. Just we have placed an order and for that order we are paying this money to advance to Ashok. The entry will be Ashok account debit to bank account. Next entry on 25th, received the amount of returned check and bank charges in cash from Sanjay. चेक का पैसा जो डिसऑनर हो गया था वो हमें पैसा मिल गया कैश के अंदर, और जो भी बैंक चार्जेस थे वो भी we also got that on 25th. So here we are going to write to Sanjay account 7520 rupees. 7520 रुपए कैश हमारे पास आ गया विद बैंक चार्जेस. नेक्स्ट 26, गुड्स वर्थ ₹12,000 परचेज फ्रॉम श्याम सुंदर on 15 instant. Its payment was made by check after deducting 2% cash discount. कहता है कि हमने 12,000 रुपए का श्याम सुंदर से गुड्स खरीदा है और उसको हम तुरंत पेमेंट कर रहे हैं. कितना परसेंट डिस्काउंट डिडक्ट करके डियर? 5% डिस्काउंट को डिडक्ट करके हम पेमेंट कर रहे हैं. तो डजंट मैटर डियर, वी आर परचेजिंग द गुड्स. तो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट? बाय परचेज अकाउंट. What is the amount of goods we are purchasing? 12,000 rupees. 5% discount becomes 600. So how much we are paying by the check? 11,400 by purchase. Even we are next entry paid to Manohar by check. So simple. Paid to Manohar by check by Manohar. So simple entry. Next entry cash से ₹80,000, 60,000 banked. हमने 80,000 का गुड्स बेचा. इसमें लिखा है 60,000 banked. 60,000 rupees banked मतलब deposited into bank. What we are going to write? To sales account. 60,000 rupees in bank column and 20,000 rupees in cash column. Right? So in this way, next entry is bank collects interest on security 300 rupees. बैंक ने हमारे लिए इंटरेस्ट कलेक्ट किया तो our bank balance is increased. That's why debit side. And what bank is collecting on our behalf? Interest. To interest account. In this way we are going to prepare this cash book. This was last sum for the double column cash book. This sum number was 14 and it is given on page number 11.36. Thank you very much. Now a small topic left in this chapter. The name of the topic is petty cash book. Thank you very much.